Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of You Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Right, today we have Crawley yet again. Yes, we beat them in the Chekatrade in the last episode, didn't we? Seemed to get a little bit of our mojo back, not the full amount, but we got a little bit. So we take on Crawley again, but this time in the league, hoping that from playing them in the cup we got a bit of confidence and we can beat them again. Then we take on Forest Green, and then the episode will finish with a game against Notts County. So that is what is in store, guys. Thank you so much for hitting 900 subs. Yeah, that is absolutely incredible, guys. I'm absolutely stoked by it. It's just amazing. I jokingly said it'd be amazing if we hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Wow, we're only into the second month and we've hit 900, so that is just awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the guys down in the description, like, you know, with the other youth squads and stuff like that have commented and stuff like that. Thanks to you guys that have given me some new scenarios and stuff. That is great. I think I've got enough now for the time being, but just, you know, if they keep coming, then fine, I'll just add them in, because, you know, that it's always great to have them, sort of thing. Some of them will be used, some of them won't. I do apologise, but it's just, you know, if some of them just I feel is maybe empowering the players a little bit too much, then I might just tweak them a little bit. So I hope you understand with that regard anyway, guys. I just wanted to quickly show you, because I've not really gone through the squad as such, have we? We've not really gone through them since everyone sort of settled down. We've got the 33 players with the possibility moving it up to 36. I just wanted to quickly go through. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because obviously, you know, we've got the games to get through. But we know we've got the 2 goalkeepers. That's all we've got at the club. So it's very rare that one of them does get injured. But I don't think goalkeepers tend to. So 2 of them is not too bad. We've got Danger Gerbil and we've got Brandon Walton. They're sort of vying for that #1 spot. I suppose Brandon's kind of edging it a little bit. But yeah, that's who we've got there. Right backs, we've got Bernstein, we've got Allen. It's an area that's kind of been taken over now by Thomas, who can play in that right back role, and he played in the last episode pretty well. So I reckon that Thomas, that's why I've given him the #2 shirt now, to probably take over that right back spot, with Bernstein being the backup and Allen I think I've got him going out on loan. I think I've got him geared to be going out. Does it tell you in here? It tells you in here, does it? But as for the centre back pairing, Mpebe, I think is, even though if you forget the overalls, to be fair, like, I think Mpebe is basically our main starting centre back. He's pretty reliable in there. He's got a good partnership with they are both from Nigeria. I was just double checking, but Mumongu and Mpebe, the 2 Nigerian centre backs, seem to have a good understanding. Jonathan, not too bad as well. Again, also Flanagan. So we've got some decent left backs in there. Greentree, I think, is nailed down that left back spot. I think that's his. But we've got a good backup in Rhodes. So left back's not too bad at the moment. That's pretty good. As a CDM, I think Warren, again, I think he's more of a beast than what Bellington is. I think he plays that role well, gets himself into good positions, and because he's such a huge guy, like, he just is an imposing figure, and I think Warren's kind of nailing down. He's still got a bit of a battle on his hands, but he's still kind of nailing down that, like, sort of CDM role and stuff like that. We've got a couple of right midfielders in there, but I'll move back to them in a bit. As for other, like, sort of CDM, sort of CMs, like, you know, like alongside the CDM and stuff, Arnos is kind of like a little bit of my go-to at the moment, along with maybe Egby and also Green. I think Green and Arnos and are probably the best of the bunch that are in there. I was talking about the right back scenario. I think Zeradine, even though we've got Wright and we've got Walton, I think Zeradine is kind of even, you know, better on that side with Batrich playing on the left. We've got Richardson at the cam. I think that's his role. He's had a couple of odd games, but I think he's still like the go-to guy that's in there. But Mason and Milstrom are doing okay. There are other players that can play in that role. It's striker. That's the issue we've got. You know what I mean? The issue we have is the striker. Now, Trevor has got a nice movement about him. His finishing's not exactly there. Haugen, though, he's a bit of a disappointment. You know, he's a 55 overall, but he doesn't play like a 55. He just, you know, he's not he's just not firing at the moment. Is it a lack of confidence? I don't know. Maybe send him out on loan. That's a possibility, but I think we'd need to get someone else in. And Clark again, don't know with him, you know what I mean. His striker position is an issue, and I think, you know, when we bring in, like, you know, when the scouts come back and we look at possibly bringing someone in, striker is definitely the role that needs to be fulfilled, because we need a goal scorer on this side. But there you go, there's a quick look at some of the players and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean, if you want more of an in-depth look, just let me know down in the comments, guys, and I'll spend a bit more time on them with regards to that. Once we get to 5 episodes a week, I could probably do like a 4 episodes about like matches and stuff, maybe the 5th one each week, going through more in depth of the team and the squad and stuff like that. Entirely up to you guys. Let me know. I'm willing to listen to any advice that you want to give me. That's brilliant. Right, let's crack on then and take on Crawley. Right, so here are the 2 lineups. Looks like everyone's fit on both sides. Maybe they've changed a few players around at Crawley, maybe they didn't get fully fit, but we've got our, I'd say it was our kind of getting towards our starting 11 now with that side. It's not looking too bad now. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Let's see what the result is at the end of this one. So away against Crawley, they'll want revenge. Oh, intercepted by Zaradine. Good interception. Right, Green. Here's Mbogo. Here is Warren. Steps inside, plays it into Green. Looks this into Trevor. Looking to maybe get Zaradine in over the top here. What do you do from here? Oh, it's lovely little ball rolls. It's a great ball in. It's a chance more. That's a shame. It's a lovely little move there from Zaradine. He's done the little ball roll to get past me, because a bit of space. Picks out Trevor in the middle, but again, yeah, again, strikers just not doing it in front of the goal, which is a shame. Here's Trevor. Patrick, oh, it's a heavy first touch, and it's luckily we get away with that. Richardson now. We find Green. It's luckily it's fallen to Zaradine. What can he do now? Here's Hyder. Hyder's still going. Looks to pick out someone. Oh, it's a good ball again. He's getting his crossing is getting better, which is good. Oh, it's a lovely turn. He's taking the defender out of the equation. Can he pull it back? He can. It's a chance. Trevor's on the score sheet. We have a striker that has actually scored. Get in. I think this is Zaradine's doing, really. I mean, he seems to be a good player. He just got it to the byline, pulls it back, and Trevor, I was glad that he couldn't miss from there, I was going to say, but he could do. You know what these strikers have been like, but that'll do him his confidence the world of good. Here's Warren, round the corner, finds Richardson, knocks it back here to Green. Oh, come on, ref. Come on, ref. It's got to be a yellow. That was a rash challenge. Really, that was a rash challenge. If he doesn't get a yellow... Come on, ref. Could even be a red here. That was... Is he yellow? Okay. It was such a rash challenge, like, you know. Look at this. Oh. Okay, here's Kamara. They've got him round the back here. Oh, this is a chance. Oh, Kamara puts it over. But we're leading 1-0 at half time. Warren's eager to get off, isn't he? Jeez. What's his orange? Pulling the players around. Come on. We need to get a challenge in. Payne with a shot. Carlson. Oh, there's a player right in front of you. What are you doing? I brought you on to make things better, and you've made things worse. Greentree down the line. Patrick, first time crossing. Got a player coming in, but Doherty's there. As you can see, we had more shots. We both of the teams only had the 2 on target. Zaradine picks up man of the match. He did play really well before he was taken off. Patrick also played well. Who else have we got in there? Mahoney. Obviously, we're getting the goal. Well done to him. So a good performance all round there. Let's have a quick look at the league table to see where that's going to put us in regards to everyone else. Well, it's boosted us up a little bit. We're up to 17th now. So that's not too bad, and another win, and we could probably shoot even higher. A lot of teams on 7. Yeah, I mean, it's only 3 points away from like being in the playoffs, so it's not too bad. But we play Forest Green, who are in 12th. Going to be a tough one, definitely is. And then we got Notts County, who are just above us as well. So yeah, a couple of tough games coming up, but that's what's next, guys. Forest Green. Right, first thing you'll probably notice is that I've changed my top, because there was like something happening with the green screen, the yellow, and some having some effect, and you probably noticed it was all being a bit weird and stuff like that. So I changed my top. Like that's the first thing. Right, sides. As you can see, they've got a pretty decent side, Forest Green. It looks a lot healthier than what ours does. I've made a few changes in our side. Ballington has come in for Warren. We've got Gerbil in goal, and I've got 2 centre-back changes as well. Flanagan and Johansson has also come in. Just to give, again, it's still not set in stone. Probably might make Gerbil, just because of his rating and stuff. Depending on how he does, he might become like sort of like a cup goalkeeper, and Walton might become like, you know, the main goalkeeper at the club. Like, but we'll see how things go with regards to that. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one against Forest Green, but if we can get a win, I think we either go level or we go above them. So let's see what we can do. Patrick is going to try and whip this one in, and Trevor's there, and Rawson just gets ahead of him, and I think that's going to be a corner. Dion just pacing up and down, just seeing what if the players are playing to his, you know, tactics that he's employed. Green tree. Patrick inside, finds Richardson, go one more to Trevor, go one more to Zaradine. What's his shooting like? Straight at the keeper. It was a nice work move. So you get in League 2, you get hard battles, you know. It's not all your fancy skills and stuff, it's just hard battling. Bellington's made some space. Ooh. He got himself some space there, and he thought, why not? Why not? Let's see if I can bang this in the top corner. He just got it too much underneath it. There's a chance they're going to get it before half time. Comes across, but great Gerbil's there. Okay. And that is half time. So 0-0. Not a lot to talk about in that first half, to be honest. It was very much sort of, you know, a stalemate. Thomas plays it out inside. Trevor, what can he do? Whips it across, far side, chance of Patrick. What a goal! Oh, what a goal! Oh, wow! I thought he'd missed that. I honestly did. I honestly thought he's gone mad at the far side here, but he's actually squeezed this in. What a goal this is! Oh, he threw everything into that. That's a captain's goal right here. What a goal that is! Oh, wow. That's definitely up there for goal of the season, isn't it? Wow, that's a great ball in from Trevor. Okay, couple of changes just before this corner. Bellington is run himself into the ground. Warren's going to come on. David Clark's going to come on up top for Trevor Mahoney. Just to give him a chance to see what he can do in the striker role. He's probably third choice striker, I would have thought. Like, you know, where are we going to go here? About there. What we've got here is the home team winning. Chance. It's, oh, Warren's got there. Can he get another one? Well held up. Patrick knocks it back. Chance for Green. Oh, that would have been a superb goal. Whipped in. Oh, Patrick, what is he doing? He's on fire right now. Here's Jonasson. Oh, goals. Oh, not goals. Shots are raining in from everywhere right now. Even centre backs having a pop. It is so frustrating how like bad their touches are. Right, Richardson, see Zaradine out here. Please get it. Oh, that's a good touch. This is a great touch. What can he do? He can whip it back, and Clark does shit. There's Shepherd. That's it. Well, that deserved a win after that fantastic goal from Patrick. Look at that. Well, we've definitely generated a hell of a lot more shots, so that's a good thing. The players are starting to respond a little bit more. And Reece Patrick does pick up man of the match. He played superbly in that game. Trevor with the assist. Yeah, he played well. That's all you could probably say about that. The rest of them just played average. Greentree though, he had a good game, to be fair to him. He's pretty good at left back. Forest Green dropped down into 17th. We are up to 10th on 10 points now, double figures. It's a much better episode. We're sort of finding our feet as the players start to gel better with each other and stuff like that. But look at the next game. Notts County, who are literally right above us there. This is a big one. I mean, it could even put us back into the playoffs if we win it, depending on other results around us. Right, then here are the two lineups. As you can see, I had to play Greentree and Patrick because there are, and I've changed other players out because of tiredness and stuff like that. Walton comes back in goal. The two normal centre-backs, Ubogo and Mpemba, are in. Thomas remains. His stamina's not too bad, to be honest. That's pretty good. Arnos has come in with Jake Warren in midfield. We've got Mason instead of Harrison Richardson in the cam role. Wright is out instead of Zaradine because Zaradine is tired. And Haugen is given another opportunity. If he does not do anything in this game, I'm going to send him out on loan. I know it's going to leave us a little bit light when it comes to strikers, but he's just not fitting in with his club, and maybe a loan deal or something like that will boost his confidence. I don't know, but he's just not fitting in right now. So this is his last opportunity to do something. So here we go. So a pretty big stadium for League 2, this one, and I'm sure it'll be full. What can Cambridge do in front of these supporters? It's a good ball. Patrick, can he pick someone out? He's picked out Haugen, but he's not got a very good first touch on it. Oh, it's given to Mason. Chance of right, blocked by Avina. Oh, we had an opportunity right there and we just didn't take it. Okay, here's Arnos. Lays it back. Right. What can he do? It's not a bad ball. Oh my god, Patrick. Pointing to the spot. This is a penalty. What? Okay. What? Where's the penalty? What? Where's the penalty? Well, okay. Didn't expect that. What can we do? We can bury it. Oh, go and run over to them fans. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even, that's just, I can't see where there's a penalty. I think it's just some bodies in the, jumping up for the cross coming in from the corner, and, okay, I'll take it. Wow. Hawkridge, oh, challenge was a bit late. Referee is going to come back. He says it's playing advantage. Can't seem to get the ball off him right now. Challenges are coming, but they're still keeping on to the ball. There we go. Warren now knocks it up. Here's Mason. Arnos knocks this back. Right, let's have a bit of space. Arnos has got that space. Cuts inside. Here's Warren. Knocks it forward to Haugen. Oh, and he's just a bloody useless tool. Gee, he's got no strength about him. He's just, oh, okay. I mean, what annoys me is he sent me an email saying, boss, I need more playtime. I'll give him more playtime, and he's a bag of crap. He's so slow and not got any strength. Right, picks it back. Chance, Thomas. Whoa, okay. That's a right back having a shot. Oh, that's good play from Patrick. Warren, oh, nearly lost it. Does well. Mason turns it. Oh, okay, half time. Well, controversial penalty maybe. I'm sure that will have the home fans saying it was definitely not one. Something for, you know, if this is being watched on Sky maybe, for the pundits to have a talk about. But yeah, interesting one, but we'll take it. Well, I'm going to take Haugen off. He's not doing it. Trevor's going to come on, and Hyder is also going to come on for Reece, only because Reece is just knackered, to be honest. So Hyder Zaradine comes on and plays on that side of the left side there. Has to go back here. Warren back to Arnos. Plays the through ball. That's a great through ball. Can we finish it? Oh! That is superb. Arnott with the through ball. Mason comes through and finishes top corner. Wow. What a run this is. Look at this. Mason's like, he's calling for it. He sees the run, picks him out perfectly, nicely weighted, and boom. That is a great finish. That is a great finish. Look at that. Oh, yes. Cuts right across the keeper. Top corner. Goes here to Warren. Warren's going to go for right over the top. Oh, Avina is pretty good, to be honest. Oh, no. That's a mistake. Oh, we just couldn't get it down. Just couldn't pull that down. Stepping out. Get ahead on it. It's not going to get ahead on it. It's going to fall here. They're going to get another chance. Oh, well done, Thomas. But Notts County looked poor. Was it just the one shot they had? One shot on target? Yeah, it was. I mean, we did alright. 8 and 4. Reece Batchick again gets man of the match. The captain is definitely stepping up. Warren, 8. Great. Mason with an 8.4 with that great goal. Arnott again with an 8.6 with that superb through ball to find Mason. So a really, really good performance. Where does that put us? Does that put us into the playoffs positions anyway? It does. We're up into 6th, guys. We are sitting in 6th. What a difference an episode can make. Last one was a bit hit and miss on the fact that we were doing bad in the league, but we did alright in the Chekatrade. This one though, 3 league games, 3 wins, and not only that, 3 clean sheets, which is helping on obviously the goal difference. As you can see, when we're up there, but look at all the teams around us with the amount of goals they've scored compared to how many we've scored. It's a slow process. It is definitely a slow process, but it's Morecambe that we will be taking on next, and they are literally on the same points, and they are right below us right there. So that is what is going to be kicking off Monday's episode. Yeah, right. Well, there we go, guys. Thank you so much, like I've said already, for all the support and stuff. And thank you for tuning in and watching and being a part of this. But to finish things, what do we need to do? Yeah, you know what it is, guys. It's Lock of the Dice. Okay, so if anyone is new and they don't understand what Lock of the Dice is, basically my players and stuff will be affected with stats, with various situations regarding what scenario pops out, like, you know what I mean? And the way I do that is, as you can see, just here, 33 players, so it will turn to 36, so that it's going to make it a lot more easier. So to find out which one that we get, if you look at the sort of pinky peachy colour at the top, that's what it's a die 6. What the hell that is? It's a die, that, and one more 6. I can't lift my right arm up, so I'm sorry. 1, 2 first group, the blue 3, 4, the green is 5, 6. So that, what do we get? We get a number 4, so we're back in blue. We were in blue last episode, weren't we? Can't reach that because it's okay. So there is 11 players within that. I roll a die 12. 12 is null and void. It will become void once we get the other 3 players in. So if it does get on a 12, which it doesn't, it's number 2, and that is Jake Warren. Ooh, okay. Now he's had a decent episode. What is Jake Warren's basically scenario going to be for this week? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Let's find out with a die 20. It's number 4. Can you see that, guys? Number 4. That's not a brilliant thing there. I'll just turn it that way, but that is it. Number 4 on the die 20. So let's find out what that is. Jake Warren's girlfriend crashes their brand new car, and he has to lose -2 off his composure because obviously he loses his shit, and because he loses his shit, he gains 4 to his aggression. So even, I mean, he's a big guy, so having another 4 in his aggression is fantastic, I suppose, like, you know what I mean? So that is what's happening to Jake Warren. He's going to get a +4 in his aggression, and he's going to get a -2 to his composure. So thank you so much. A thumbs up will be appreciated on this video. I will obviously add those things and put them on for the next episode, guys. Thank you massively. Really do appreciate all your support, guys. It means the world to me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great weekend. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.